Throughout my life and up to now, I have always been on the move. Considering the amount of times I've gone from one place to another, the things that have come with me have been continually selective. Each object has more thought put into it than the one before, and this makes it all the more special and important to me. Today, I'd like to introduce one of the few things that plays a big role in my life, and that would be my car. First, I would like to further emphasize my love of driving and how that affects my daily life. Since getting my license almost exactly 3 years ago, I have found myself driving at least 30,000 miles, and it increases each year. I find that driving has allowed me to get away from the world, and it tends to calm me down. With the ability to go anywhere I want to go, it makes it really easy to find a place in the city that I find calming. I drive a lot for both work and for leisure, and this takes up a majority of my life. My work is 20 miles away. Round trip, it adds up pretty quick, spending at least 15 hours a week in my car. Although my car can somewhat drive itself in traffic, and this makes the driving a little bit easier. I go on many road trips for fun and spend a lot of time for that in my car, on top of at least 10 hours a week just for work. One of my favorite things to do is to go off-roading, whether it's in Palm Springs or up north in Santa Clarita. I always have a fun time. I've grown a large interest in cars since buying mine in July, especially in my own. I chose a nicer car since I'm in it so much, and it's become my baby. It is a refreshed 2019 Volkswagen Jetta, and it's one of the higher trims. With advanced safety features, cabin comfort, premium sound system, it makes those 15 hours a week a lot more relaxing. Since I drive both a lot for work and I go on several road trips, where I also test the limits of the vehicle and go off-road, the car I chose was the best middle option for both mileage and for safety and for a little bit of fun. Luckily, because I go off-road, I was able to find a car that had the best of all three worlds. With everything in mind, not only my interest in cars has grown, but so has my love for my own car. My life continually changes from day to day, city to city, especially with those 15 moves I've done. The one thing that keeps me grounded no matter where I end up is knowing I can get in my car, turn on the seat warmer, and go for a nice long drive down Mulholland Drive or out to Malibu for a scenic night away. I might drive a lot, however it keeps me calm, and sometimes I even prefer to drive more and be in my car. Sometimes I'll take the scenic route on my way to work or on my way to a friend, and it's just more enjoyable for me. My Volkswagen is one of the few objects that I find important in my life, and it takes a stronger place in my life every day.